Your perspective, your personality, your eye, your preference. Life's what you make it, so let's make it rock, make it rock. Like, but literally, life is what you make it in so many ways. Yes, baby girl. I love you.
That means I can sit. One, oh, my two duckies. Those are real ducks. I finished.
Okay.
Now
Okay, then I'm in my room hanging out with my youngest right now, and we are reading some cutie books. I feel like May is literally flying, and I did not get up to a ton of hobbyish stuff this week, and that's okay. I'm like, I don't feel too off course in my real actual life. I do feel a little, like a little more scattered than normal, and I feel like it's because I just haven't had a lot of like alone time, which is again like totally fine. It's just normal life. You do what you gotta do. But all to say, we're gonna head into the spring favorites portion of the vlog. Hope you enjoy it. Okay. Let's just jump right in. This is a big hodgepodge of spring, some of my spring favorites. First up on the list is this polka dot cardigan that I thrifted. I love her. $2.99. Happy little spring moment. Also in the polka dot vein, my Kindle case. I could not be more obsessed with her. It's from my friend's brand, Reverie. And it's just stunning, gorgeous beauty perfection. And it's probably my favorite Kindle case ever. Really, 10 out of 10, the butter yellow and the blue. I love this. Also, what's on my Kindle right now that I'm loving, I'm reading The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. Loving reading that. And then sticking with books and polka dots, apparently. This book I have been just like slowly enjoying. I want to say like short stories, but I guess they wrote conversations with friends on faith, life, and culture. I love like all of the women who have written in this, and so they're just really short little snippets, little articles, conversations. They're really, really good, and I'm just leaving this on our kitchen table and like slowly opening it and perusing it. Not every day, but like, you know what I mean, just whenever. It's a nice thing to have out and about, so I'm not grabbing for my phone, and instead I can open up a page, read one of the topics, like meaningful conversations, good questions, when food becomes a false gospel, sex in our bodies, being a whole person, true beauty, how to work for God's glory. I'm loving this. But again, reading slowly. So this will probably take me into the summer maybe. And that's intentional. But it's a spring fave. I started The Language of Flowers. I'm really enjoying this book a lot. It is sweet. It is, I mean, it's sad, but it's sweet and sad. And I like it. I like a book like that. So those are my 3 books, hair favorites. This is so random, but these 3 cutie hair items are all from the dollar store. The Dollar Tree is like my new favorite place for hair stuff. I've always wanted to try one of these, but I thought with the glasses, I didn't know if it was gonna work out or like if it would bother my ears because I mostly almost always wear my glasses. But no, I love it. I genuinely will wear this around the house, like on days where I'm just like wanting my hair out of my face, but wanting to still wear it down. I also do like to use it for skincare and makeup and things like that. I love this thing. And 2 things as well. I got one of my besties this set as well, like the little scrunchie and this flower clip. Like, how cute. Hold on. Anyway, those are favorites, all from the dollar store. I have this little tray with some of my skincare things. The tray itself is thrifted, and I would say that's a favorite too. Dime perfume. Love this stuff. It's like a non-tox, low-tox perfume. It smells really, really good. Don Levoy. I really like this stuff. It's so nice. They were both gifted to me by different people for my birthday. This Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. One of my bestie girls gave this to me, and I had never even vocalized that I'd been curious about this product. I'd never even told her a thing. So even sweeter of a gift. I fear I will be repurchasing when I'm done with this, but I am using it very sparingly because it's that good. It's so, so good. It's as good as the girls say. I love that there's like a bling feeling. 10 out of 10, 20 out of 10, 9 out of 10. My little faves. Are you kidding? So cute. This color, this green is everything. Do kid stuff and then we'll get into like stationery stuff. That's where we'll end. Okay, first, this bubble machine. We got it last season. It was like $3 on clearance at Walmart, I think, at the end of the summer. And it blows so many wonderful bubbles from the top. It's so cute. It's very whimsical, very fun. The kids love it. I love it. It's such a fun, I mean, bubbles in general are so fun, but like a lot of bubble machines are just like boring. And this one is just not boring and really cute and fun. So love that. It's for the kids, but also for me. But then another thing for the kids that I've been loving is leaving their children's Bible open. Instead of keeping it closed and on a shelf, I've been trying to leave more, not just their children's Bible, but more books in general, like open or like on flat surfaces, like on the table or on the couch. I'll leave it open for them so that they're more inclined to read it, or like they can't read really fully, but reach for it, look through it, flip through it, or ask me to read it to them. And it's funny because similarly, I almost always leave my Bible out and open on this little ledge here. I used to leave it on our kitchen island, but then now we have multiple kids. We have 3 kids, so it's not as like smart to leave it out on that kitchen island where there's food and water spills and things like that. I noticed like, oh, I do the same thing for myself. And it does. I am more inclined to read my Bible if it's out and open versus tucked away in a shelf. I will honestly sometimes just forget. It's out of sight, out of mind, like, you know? And so anyway, I've done this for years for myself, like leaving it out and open, and it's been a game changer for years. And so now lately I've been doing it for them, and I'm like, this is so sweet because they like are more likely to flip through the pages. And my last spring favorite besides the stationery stuff that I'm gonna get into is buying tulips, buying flowers. It has been so fun to go to like a local grocery store and get cheaper, not super expensive, but like cheap, pretty, beautiful, specifically tulips right now. They're just so springy and so joyful. And I've been going, not weekly, but like maybe every other week, and really, really, really enjoying that. Reorganized the other day, my journaling basket setup. I really, really like the system that I have going. So this is my current junk journal. I'm almost done with it. She's chunky, she's full. I'm over it because as much as I love her, I'm ready to start fresh. In here, I have this stunning, gorgeous, beautiful paper pack that one of my really sweet friends gifted me for my birthday. She thrifted this, and can you even, like, I match, okay, but like seriously wonderful paper. Hold on. Yellow stripes, polka dots, blue stripes. Jalen at the Perch Post. This is like her March mail. I got this little sticker sheet, and then it came with this cute little print, which I really kind of want to frame and put somewhere in our house, but I don't know, but I'm obsessed. And then it was wrapped in this little vellum, polka dot vellum paper. And then it came with this little patterns book of paper, like different paper for scrapbooking, or journaling or whatever. Just really super, super sweet, beautiful little papers. So that was like such a happy surprise and happy thing to get in the mail. And then that's everything. I feel like I literally wrapped. Also, I'm hopeful that my voice isn't too quiet in these videos because I'm trying to keep it low energy and not like trigger anyone being like, Mom is so excited, I should wake up. You know what I mean? So anyway, thanks for watching my favorites video. I am personally so excited about spring, and obviously things are not the most important thing in our life at all. They're like the least, you know what I mean? Like the most important things in our lives are like way beyond our stuff. We all know this. And that's also why I've never really made a favorites video, because I sometimes feel like I don't want to promote stuff, or like I don't want to be someone who's like, look at all my stuff, you know? However, I do think, like, I like these videos. I like to watch people's favorites videos. I feel like if you can look at it like, oh, for inspiration's sake, and not look at it like, ooh, I want what she has, like, gimme, gimme, gimme. It's a harder distinction, but I think it's a healthy one. Just constantly reminding yourself, I do it for myself, like having a heart posture of contentment and saying, wow, that's amazing. And like, maybe there's like one or two things that super stick out and you're like, ooh, I love. Oh my gosh, I literally just gently tap the table and it shakes the camera. Sorry, this footage might be shaky. What am I saying? You can always draw inspiration from people. I think that's a good thing. I think being inspired and like getting ideas is one of the most beautiful parts of the internet. It's when it crosses over from inspiration to then like comparison, or inspiration to like looking at yourself like, oh, I don't have anything cool in my life, or I don't have anything good in my life, or I don't have anything enjoyable or fun. I feel like it's all what you make it. It's all what you make it. Life's what you make it, so let's make it rock. Like, but literally, life is what you make it in so many ways. It's your perspective, your personality, your eye, your preference, like so much of all of it, of enjoyment and fulfillment and good things and fun things and whatever, seeing beautiful things. It's all mindset, perspective, your outlook. Anyway, I don't know, that came out of slightly left field, but kind of not, because again, I've always been hesitant to make a favorites video, but I hope my heart is clear. None of this is for anything other than inspiration, because I think, again, like, it is so cool to be inspired by people online. And I know for me, I have been very inspired by people online, and it's not as a means to an end. It's not like being inspired to become like that person, but instead it's being inspired and taking my own personal spin on things, being inspired and making it my own version, not like copy paste, but also not like I want what they have, or I want their life, or like, why is my life not like that? You know what I mean? Okay, hopefully that all makes sense. But thanks for watching, thanks for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. See you in another video really soon, okay? There's the motorcycle, so it's perfect timing. Let's go. So loud. My babies are sleeping upstairs, bro. But it's summer. It's not summer, it's spring. And the motorcycles come out in the spring. See you guys in the next video. Bye.